Your brand shapes how prospective clients perceive your skill set, expertise, and professionalism before a single conversation even takes place. In an industry built on fiduciary responsibility, long-term relationships, and financial confidence, this perception directly influences the client decision-making process. You may deliver exceptional financial outcomes and strategies, but if your brand doesn't reflect that same level of professionalism, it creates unnecessary questions, doubt, and friction before the first consultation even happens. Visual brand design defines market positioning, communicates differentiation between you and the competition, and it conveys value without requiring explanation. Strong branding creates internal and external clarity as well for prospects, clients, staff, and all future growth. When a brand is well defined, every downstream activity, from sales conversations to digital marketing, becomes all the more effective. What many firms underestimate is the cost of brand inconsistency. Disjointed visuals, unclear messaging, outdated websites, and client materials that are mismatched and don't really make sense, it all dilutes credibility, even when your advisory services themselves are exceptional. Your brand should feel seamless across every touch point. Website, social media profiles, onboarding materials, reports, proposals, presentations, anything and everything. When alignment occurs, trust increases. And higher trust shortens sales cycles, improves retention, and strengthens referrals down the line. From an execution standpoint, our brand design services build complete performance-driven initiatives rooted in success. We begin with strategic positioning and messaging frameworks that define your audience focus, your voice, and align with your growth objectives, ensuring that your brand is intentional with everything that it puts out there. We then design conversion-focused websites that balance authority with compliance considerations. We create distinctive, timeless logos and branding aligned with your firm's positioning. We develop comprehensive brand style guides that establish consistency across your teams, platforms, and future initiatives. And then most importantly, we design professional, client-focused materials that you utilize every single day, including financial documents, reports, presentations, onboarding assets, and any educational resources that all reinforce this credibility while improving comprehension and engagement. For financial advisory firms specifically, branding plays a critical role in client confidence. Clients aren't just selecting products, they're selecting long-term stewards of their financial futures. So your brand must communicate that level of stability, competence, transparency, and care almost immediately. So a refined website, consistent visuals, and professionally designed marketing collateral elevate your market positioning, enabling you to attract higher quality clients and command stronger fee structures, thus competing on experience rather than a specific product or special. We focus on design that's grounded in business objectives, that's also grounded in behavioral psychology and long-term scalability. Everything we do has been proven to work, and our process is very much structured, collaborative, and built to deliver clarity and exposure. Branding is the difference between blending into the marketplace and standing out with authority. When executed correctly, your brand look and feel becomes one of your firm's most valuable assets, consistently building trust, reinforcing your expertise, and positioning your business for sustained success.